গুড মর্নিং টু অল। কেমন আছো সবাই? আমি সানিয়া নিয়ে চলে এসেছি তোমাদের জন্য আর এক মানে লাস্টের যেটুকু বাকি ছিল সেইটুকু। তো আজকে আমরা পড়বো প্রিপারেশন অফ অ্যালকোহল। ওকে, সো রেডি সবাই? বেশি কথা না বলে কারণ আমরা শুরু করে দিই, কারণ আমাদের এক্সাম খুব কাছেই চলে এসেছে। ওকে, এটা পড়ে আশা করি তোমাদের রিভিশনটা খুব ভালোই চলছে। সবাই কমেন্টে জানিও, আর চ্যানেলটাকে কিন্তু অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে রেখো নতুন ভিডিও পাওয়ার জন্য। Preparation of alcohol. From alkenes, alkenes react with water in the presence of H2SO4 to form alcohol by acid catalyzed hydration. CH2 double bond CH2 plus H2O, H2SO4 reagent C2H5O5. OH. CH3 CH double bond CH2 plus H2O H plus reagent CH3 CH3OH. In case of asymmetrical alkane addition take place in accordance with Marconi rule. Mechanism: acid catalyzed hydration of alkenes involve three steps: protonation of alkane to form carbocation by electrophilic attack of H plus, nucleophilic attack of water on carbocation, deprotonation of from an alcohol. By hydration oxygen, alkane undergoes addition reaction with diborane in presence of THF to form trialkyl boranes. This is oxidized 1 degree alcohol H2O2 in the presence of aqueous NOH. Tri-N-propyl borane, propan 1-ol. Reducing nature of LiAlH4. Reagent: aldehyde LiAlH4, ketone LiAlH4, excess acid anhydride, acid chloride, ester. Product: 1 degree alcohol, 2 degree alcohol, 1 degree alcohol, 1 degree alcohol, 1 degree alcohol, 1 degree alcohol. Alkyne benzene ring are not reduced by LiAlH4 in ether, it reducing conjugated double bond. Sodium borohydride NaBH4 C2H5OH or ether. It is more specific than LiAlH4, is a reducing agent. It does not reduce any other derived of acid, only acid chloride. It is effective even in protic solvent like alcohol. Overall addition of H2O to an alkene takes place according to anti-Markovnikh rule. Oxymercuration, demercuration mechanism. Mercuration acetate HgOAC2 in presence of water solution react with alkene to form alkyl mercury compound. The mercury compound is reduced with NaBH4, then alcohol is formed. RCH double bond CH2 HgOAC2 H2O NaBH4OH minus RCH CH3OH স্ট্রাকচারগুলো একটু দেখে নেবে তোমরা। ক্লিয়ারলি আমি দেখানোর চেষ্টা করছি। Concerted first step: water reactor mode, substituted carbon, proton transfer, demercuration via reduction. By this reaction, alcohol are formed from alkane according to Markovnikh rules. From carbonyl compound, aldehyde on reduction give primary alcohol, ketone on reduction from secondary alcohol, carboxylic acid on reduction from primary alcohol, RCHO H2NiPTPD NaBH4 LiLH4 RCH2OH RCOR NaBH4 RCHOHR RCOOH LiH4 H2O2 RCH2OH. Lithium aluminum hydride LiAlH4 ether or THF. It is sensitive to protic solvent and therefore used in different reagent যেটা দেওয়া আছে CH3MgBr সেটা একটু তোমরা দেখে নেবে। স্ট্রাকচারগুলো আর এক্সপ্লেন করলাম না। Ethyl alcohol is obtained by the action of methyl magnesium halide on formaldehyde followed by hydrolysis. Aldehyde other than HCHO give secondary alcohol and ketones from tertiary alcohol. Reaction of RMgX with cyclic ether. This is the structure. Industrial preparation of alcohol, preparation of methanol, industrial CH3OH is also known as wood sprit, CO2H2, ZNO, Cr2O3, 200 to 300 atm, 5732673K, CH3OH. CH3OH is obtained by destructive distillation of wood. Preparation of ethanol. Ethyl alcohol is manufactured by the formation of either molasses or starch. From molasses is diluted to 10% solution and acidified with H2SO4 until pH is equal to 4. Yeast secrete inverts and zymus, and fermentation takes place with this enzyme. Inverts converts sucrose into glucose and fructose, while zymus converts this glucose into ethyl alcohol, liberating CO2 as byproduct. Alcohol obtained by process is called wash or oat. 6 to 10% ethyl alcohol. Wash is converted into 93 to 95% alcohol or rectified spirit by fracture distillation, and then into 100% alcohol or absolute alcohol by distilling rectified spirit with CaO and calcium. Generally 95% aqueous ethyl alcohol is known as rectified spirit. Starch C6H10O5 N is present in potatoes, wheat, barley, maize, etc. Starch is made into solution by dissolving it in water using steam under pressure. It is called mash. Mixed with malt, germinated barley extract and maintained at 50%. The enzyme diastase present in malt convert starch into maltose. Maltase and gymase are the enzyme present in the yeast. The enzyme maltase convert maltose into glucose, while gymase convert glucose into ethyl alcohol releasing CO2. 10% alcohol is obtained in the above process. It is converted into rectified spirit or industrial alcohol by fractional distillation, and then into absolute alcohol by distilling with CaO and then over calcium. 99.5% to 100% pure alcohol. Reaction is here. I think it is visible. Then here is a keynote. The industrial alcohol or rectified spirit is denatured to make it unfit or for drinking. The denatured alcohol is also called methylate spirit. Physical properties. Boiling point of alcohol are higher than corresponding ethers, aldehyde, ketones and alkanes because they have strong intermolecular hydrogen bond. In alcohol, the boiling point decreases with increases of branching is carbon chain due to decrease in van der Waals force with decrease in surface area. Example, N-butyl alcohol greater than isobutyl alcohol greater than tertiary butyl alcohol. Soluble in H2O due to their ability to form hydrogen bonds with water molecules. Solubility of alcohol is water decreases with increases with size of alkyl groups. Here is a keynote. A mixture of 95.6% C2H5OH and 4.4% H2O forms constant boiling mixture. It is also known as azeotropic mixture. It can be dried by using quick lime. Chemical properties. Alcohol can act as nucleophiles and protonated alcohol act as an electrophiles. Based on the cleavage of OH and CO bonds, the reaction of alcohol and phenols may be divided into two groups. Reaction of involving cleavage OH bond in alcohol. Reaction with metal. Alcohol react with Na or K or Al to form metal alkoxide and evolve H2 gas. 2ROH. Here is a reaction. I think it is visible. Acidity of alcohol. The above reactions show that alcohols are acidic in nature. Alcohol behave as a bronze-state acid with bases stronger than its alkoxide. The acidic character of alcohol is due to polar nature of OH bond. Alkyl groups being electron releasing group increase electron density on oxygen which tends to decrease the polarity of OH bond, so acidic strength of alcohol decreases. Acidic nature of alcohol is less than water due to electron releasing alkyl group. Methanol is slightly stronger acidic than H2O. Conjugated basic strength of alkoxide ion is greater than hydroxide ion. Alcohol act as a bronze-state base. It is due to the presence of unshared electron pairs of oxygen which makes them proton acceptor. Esterification. Esterification, alcohol on reaction with carboxylic acid from a starch. This is known as esterification. Starch formation ability of various alcohol with organic acid is 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree greater than. Here is the reaction. In the above reaction, H2SO4 act as a catalyst and dehydrating agent. The introduction of CH3CO acetyl group in alcohol is known as acetylation. Acetylation of salicylic acid produces aspirin. Reaction of Gray-Grant reagent. Alcohol gives alkenes with Gray-Grant reagent ROH plus RMGX, RH plus Mg or X. Reaction of involving cleavage. CO bond is alcohol. Reaction with the IHX, ROH plus SX, anhydrous ZnCl2, Rx plus H2O. Order of reactivity AHI greater than HBr, greater than HCl, greater than HF. Tart alcohol, sec alcohol, primary alcohol. A mixture of concentrated HCl and anhydrous ZnCl2 is called Lucas reagent. Reaction with phosphoric halide, other halides doesn't possess. I think it is visible. Dehydration. Dehydration, different product of obtained with under different condition. Ethyl hydrogen sulfate, diether, ethane. Secondary and tertiary alcohol are dehydrated under milder. The mechanism of dehydration of C2H5OH involves following step: formation of protonated alcohol. There is a protonated alcohol. Formation of carbocation, carbocation. It is the slowest step, so this is the rate determination step. Here is a reaction. Formation of ethane by elimination of proton from beta position. Tertiary carbocation are more stable and is easily formed than secondary and primary carbocation. Order of dehydration of alcohol is 3 degree, 2 degree, 1 degree. Action of heated aluminium dehydration. Oxidation, primary alcohol on oxidation with chloric acid gives an aldehyde and then an acid. Both have same number of carbon atoms. Here is the reaction. Secondary alcohol on oxidation gives a ketone having the same number of carbon atoms and then an acid with less number of carbon atoms. Here is the reaction. Tertiary alcohol on oxidation under strong condition first gives alkanes, which converts on further oxidation gives ketone and then to carboxylic acid with less number carbon atoms. Here is the reaction. Dehydrogenation. Here is the reaction. Action with bleaching powder. When distilled with moist building powder, ethyl alcohol gives chloroform CaCl3. Iodoform reaction. This is the iodoform reaction. When ethyl alcohol is heated with iodide and alkali, iodoform is obtained. C2H5OH plus 4I2 plus CKOH gives CHI3 plus 5Ki plus HCOK. CHI3 is a yellow crystalline solid. Alcohol with CH3CHO is carbonyl compound having CH3CO groups can give iodoform reaction. Tertiary alcohol cannot give this reaction. আজকে আমরা অ্যালকোহলটা পুরোটাই পড়ে নিলাম, কালকে আমরা শুরু করব ফেনল। তো আজকে এই অবধিই থাক। থ্যাংক ইউ এভরিওয়ান। আর প্লিজ চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে রাখবে পরের এরকম অনেক এরকম শর্ট নোট আসার জন্য। প্লিজ সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে রাখবে। থ্যাংক ইউ।